What a shambles. Fulham 2, Chelsea 1 at the Craven Cottage. That's one Premier League win in our last 9 matches. How much longer can Graham Potter go with this run of form? Before I get on to Potter though, the defence today, I mean, you think Azpilicueta, Chalobah, Koulibaly, all so poor. Azpilicueta, I said this in the preview, he's a legend of the club. We all love Azpilicueta, but he's past it. His legs are gone. He's just, every time I watch him, he don't have it no more. It's kind of like when Ivanovic was past it, when he comes at the end of his career at Chelsea. I mean, Chalobah, I love all the Cobham boys. He was poor today. The first goal, he heads it to them. That's how they get the first goal. Koulibaly, he's just so poor, isn't he? Like it's a disgrace to the 26, to John Terry's number. It's a disgrace. He's been so poor. The expectations. He comes in from Napoli. Everyone's saying he's the best defender in Italy, one of the best defenders in the world. It's so poor from him, and it's just game on game on game. But anyways, I don't want to get just onto him. It's obviously a team. You think, oh, Kepa. Don't get me started on Kepa. I've been saying Kepa in 2023. When are we going to learn our lesson? 2019 we learned. 2020 we learned. 2021 we learned. He's just not a good goalkeeper. He had a little bit of form coming back into the team for Mendy. But we've seen, he's in no man's land. The second goal, he's in no man's land. He half comes out for it, and then he like goes back, and it's like by the time the geezer heads it in, Carlos Vinicius, he's basically on an empty net because Kepa's like outside the goal, but then not near him. I don't know what Kepa's doing. He's a liability. I don't want to see Kepa in goal anymore. Like I said in the preview, I'd give a chance to the American kid. I'd give a chance to Bettinelli, the third choice. I don't want to see Kepa in goal anymore. He don't fill me with confidence. He definitely don't feel the defensive confidence. I don't want to see him. And obviously Willian scored. You could have, mate. I should have put a bet on that. It was so obvious that was going to happen. So obvious that was going to happen. And Yao Felix, you just can't write it, can you? Like, you just can't write it. It's so Chelsea. We sign an attacker on loan, a new signing, and we've got all these injuries. Pulisic, Sterling, all out. And he looks really good the first half. You think, mate, this guy, he's doing little tricks. He's making chances. And then the second half starts. We get a goal. We're thinking, we can go on and win here. And he gets a red card. You just can't write it. It's so Chelsea, isn't it? It's so Chelsea. So now we can't play for the next 3 Premier League games. Apparently that's 30 days. And I'm thinking to myself, 30 days? He's only here for a 4 or 5 month loan. That's nearly a quarter of his time here. It's just a shambles, isn't it? When it rains, it really pours. That's why back to Graham Potter, I do feel for him in a way today. Because, I'm not saying he's a saint in all this, but today, when it goes wrong, it really goes wrong. Everything that can go wrong went wrong. It's just a shame, isn't it? But like I said, Graham Potter, where does he go from here? We can't keep losing matches. We can't keep dropping points without repercussions. You mean sure? I mean, the owner said he's in it for the long run. He's their guy. It's a long-term appointment. But at some point, you've got to pick up points. Because we were 10th. We might drop lower now. We've dropped more points. Lost another match. I mean, that isn't normal for Chelsea. I mean, maybe that. What was it? 15-16. That was a one-off where obviously they all dropped down tools the players. But it's just the form we're on is just for Chelsea is crazily bad. In my lifetime, obviously, I said 15-16. We don't see this as Chelsea fans, as Chelsea supporters. We don't see this often. It is crazy, and you like to think when are we going to start picking up points? Because otherwise, Potter will be gone. We've got to start picking up points. We've got Palace on Sunday. In fact, I'm going to be there Sunday. We've got to get a win. We've got to win. We've got to start picking up points. But anyways, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next video.